I'm your boy Dallas Austin, songwriter and record producer for Monica, Michael Jackson, Madonna, Boyz II Men, to name a few. My name is Dallas Austin, and I'm a songwriter and record producer for some of the biggest names in music. Being a sound man myself and loving the way that things sound and producing and writing, I was like, how do we make this sound better? And I got so tired of buying equipment that I thought was gonna have like really good sound to it, and then I get it and it's a letdown. And so, you know, after a while, I started getting equipment that wouldn't work with other equipment and stuff that wouldn't, you know, do this but did that, and wouldn't do that but did this. And so I was like, okay, at some point we got to come up with something that's revolutionary that accomplishes everything that we need right now. I could take that machine and, you know, go on my rocket and make my song, take my pianos and my strings and put everything in, and I could plug my microphone in and sing to it, and I'll be back down on earth like nothing ever happened. Everything that we could possibly think of, we tried to put into this device. The sounds in the box, they've been made over a long time. And it's the kind of thing that we usually don't give up in this industry. We usually don't offer our sounds to anybody. The sound is, you know, you're everything. Your sound is what you are as a producer, is what you are emotionally. I got to the point where after being a record producer and doing a couple of movies and some other things that I was like, how do I extend this experience back to the consumers and back to the people? Every other producer will like it, and it's set up that every other producer will be comfortable with it internally first, and then we'll make it available to consumers. So what I'm going to do now is introduce to you Solo. It's virtual. It's an easier edition, more affordable, user-friendly, comes with all the sounds, with also a sequencer and a mixer and anything you need to basically get started. If you're not the professional already and you want to be the professional producer, or you want to get started in you know, being a musical producer or songwriter, then Solo is a lot more user-friendly for you. It's easy, you load it up into your Mac or your PC, and voila, it's there. We wanted to create a product for all the people who like inspired to be music producers, but you know, didn't know where to start, or didn't know how to get the equipment, or you know, it wasn't really accessible for young record producers inspiring to be record producers. So one thing about Solo is you can arrange full songs without the use of any keyboard. You can just use your computer. You don't need any other keyboards, you don't need any other drums or any other virtual instruments. You can sequence here, you got your sound banks here, you can mix here. You can also export your tracks, load them up, or if you just want to export your track, burn it to a CD, then it's really easy to get that done. So Solo also works with our other sound packs. So you start here, and then if you want to, you can add on to it or buy other sound packs to go along with it as you get more advanced. But off the bat, just having Solo alone, you'll sound like a genius of a record producer. Good thing about BKE, one thing that we've done is, you know, we've made it accessible for you to always have tech support. You always have one of us that you can access through email, through video conferencing, any way possible. And we're always on call just to make sure that if you need anything, we can help you out.
The beat launch, I got one, I'm using it. I got my Dre headphones, so we locked and loaded, man.
The functionality of it is really, really great. I think it's laid out very well for a producer. It seems to be one of the best workstations that I've seen as far as an all-encompassing machine of creativity. This gives you a real opportunity to sound better than you probably really are.